grown a tolerance and an immunity to the publicity. So I've accepted all the risks involved, and I never see publicity as easy. I always see it as tough, no matter how much, how charming a situation it could be. So therefore, I lay myself open not to be disappointed or hurt if it is a negative situation. So there's really nothing that could happen in the press now in my life that I feel could damage me, because I've dealt with the very best scenarios and the very worst scenarios.
Another scenario involves Travolta and the Church of Scientology. Travolta attended a rally in Oregon 2 weeks ago to defend the church against its critics, and there are many. Former members say they are harassed and that Scientology exists only to make money. The church has been accused of infiltrating government agencies that question them, and Scientology founder Ron Hubbard has not been seen in 5 years, supporting speculation that he may be incapacitated or dead. In spite of this, Travolta remains loyal.
Certainly, the beliefs and practices that I have studied in Scientology have been invaluable to me. Do you know what I mean? And the counseling that I've given and received through the toughest parts of my life, i.e. the deaths I encountered early on, really got me through. Do you know, where maybe I don't know how well I would have gotten through it if I hadn't had it. And just the tough times, the kind of pressure that I'd been under with the kind of immediate fame and that kind of thing. Getting some perspective on my life.
Have you ever met Ron Hubbard?
I'd love to. I'd be honored, because I think he's so brilliant.
There's some speculation, that he's no longer with us.
Well, I heard that speculation, but I tend to doubt that. But I certainly think he's amazing.
Do you have any proof that he's alive?
I've written and received communication.
From him?
Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah.
Really?
But,
where was can you tell us where the postmark was?
No, it was hand delivered.
Church of Scientology, John, has run into a lot of problems in the last couple of years, including the IRS. Do any of these negative things bother you?
At that time, I think that there were some people in the organization that had actually infiltrated the organization itself that were not good and did not represent it properly.
When you say that the church has been infiltrated, do you mean by people who wish it harm?
There had been, a couple of years where it just was not specific what was going on, and it made me uncomfortable, and it was all cleared up. And that's when I had the feeling that Hubbard himself was back in control again, where maybe he had left for a little bit.
For you, it has been all positive, a real center for your life.
It's not only been a center, it's been something I can depend on. And it works for me, and that's why I finally came to the defense in Portland, because I said, I don't want to lose the counseling or my ability to counsel, because I've learned a lot of ways how to help people as well,